Alright guys, so you remember where I put that scent post set at that I showed you how to make right here? Okay, well, long story short, the farm manager, the property owner, forgot to let me know that there was a bulldozer coming, and he plucked 3 of my traps up that was on the roadbed on the back side of this cutover over here. So when I found those, I come over here and pull these 2 traps up. This is a double set right here. That scent post set and then this dirt hole. Well, the Coyotes found my dirt hole, pulled everything out of there, stuffed it back in there. That's what it looks like they did. And then over here, they dug up this trap set as well. This is just, they just dug it up because it was fresh sign, whatever. There was no scent or anything inside of that whatsoever. It was on this log, and you can see where they dug right here on the side of this log right there. It's actually fresh claw tracks right there. So anyway, now that the bulldozer is gone, I'm gonna reset this right here and put a double set on this roadbed because it was 4 sets of coyote tracks walking down this road. And it's just a big intersection. You got this cut over behind me. It's a roadbed. It goes that way. It goes back this way. And then you've got a little food plot back here, some soybeans. And then you got a pond and another roadbed that goes across the pond dam. So it's a really heavy intersection is what this is. So I'm gonna put these 2 sets back. I'm not gonna put them back in the same places where I had them. I'm gonna adjust them a little bit. So let's get these sets on the ground, and hopefully we got a coyote tomorrow. Maybe 2, that'd be awesome. So I'm not 2 foot away from that old trap set, which is right there to my right here, the dirt hole set that I put in. They already know this spot's got something in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one right next to it. Because they're here, they know about it. So let's get it. All right, we got that taken care of. See my new shock springs? They're the ticket. A whole lot better than the other crappy ones I bought. Perfect. But that'll keep it from freezing on the lower end of it. All right, just enough to make her solid. Come back on top with some more wax dirt, make her waterproof. Just like that. We'll get rid of our edges right here. All right. All right, so for this set, I got a fresh bottle or tub of bait here. Finally went and got me some more Hiawatha Valley, so we finally got some more of that, which I'm going to put in the other set. That's going to be right here. Right here we got some Soul Taker by Dunlap Lures. We'll use that, get us a good little ball of it here, maybe. Go throw it down in the hole. A little of it landed right here in my trap bed, so I'm going to scoop that down in there. Of that and some lightning in a bottle. I'm getting this mess all over my flipping hands. All right, and then some sheet wool. Take the sheet wool and wipe the stuff off my fingers. Shoo-wee, my hands stink. Stuff her down in the hole. like so. Let's finish set. I don't know how well y'all are gonna be able to hear me because the wind is blowing pretty dang hard right now. We got another front coming through, unfortunately. Polyfill under the pan. And the reason you put polyfill underneath your trap pan is because if dirt gets underneath this pan right here, the trap will not fire. I've had a bunch of questions on that here recently of why I put this in under the trap pan. If you don't put something, you can use more than just polyfill. I just do it because it's cheap, very easily to get. Go to Walmart, they got a bunch of it. There's a bunch of different methods. You can use polyfill, you can use foam cushion plates they make for specific traps, or you can use screen covers. I like polyfill because it's easy to get. So, back dirt. Man, that wind's blowing. Hopefully the camera battery don't die before I get this done. In this set, I'm gonna put some Hiawatha Valley. I'm not gonna be sparing. Some Caven's Terminator. Then some sheep's wool. All the way down to the bottom. And that's the finished set in this hurricane we're having. Well, good morning everybody. It is nasty outside today. It poured down rain last night from like, I think it was like 2 a.m. and it just stopped just now. It's still off and on, sprinkles. I went out there to go check the traps earlier at one of the other farms, just right down the same road here. And as soon as I got on the fuller and went riding to go check them, it started drizzling. So I'm absolutely soaked. But I'm not loading the fuller down with anything. I don't think we're gonna have anything, to be 100% honest with you, because it rained all night long. But I might be wrong. So hopefully I'll have to make the extra trip back to the truck to get all my stuff. But anyway, let's go right down the line and see what we got. Well, we did have something come by last night and took the bait. It either took the bait out of the hole or that sheep's wool floated up from the water being in there. Man, I don't know how in the crap it didn't get caught, because that trap's set really, really close to that. I mean, the pan's right there. I don't know. That's why they call it trapping, not catching. Oh my goodness, this fox is about to drive me stupid, y'all. I just don't understand. This is night number 4, okay? Number 4. So he pulled the polyfill out from under the trap pan that was right here last time. And so I took the polyfill out and put it down in the hole, since that's what he was going after. I put it down in the hole and didn't put any bait or nothing with it. And I set the trap back 4 inches, like I said. Well, I don't know if he found it, because the polyfill's not dug out of here, but it's obviously uncovered, so he got me again. Comment down below if you think that this guy's the one that's been stealing all my bait, because I really think that first one that y'all just seen with the polyfill thing, I think that was a fox. I really think it's a fox. It's been 4 nights in a row. It just makes fox sense. But the other one, I really think that he's been pulling the bait out, because I mean, it's got some pretty long arms. Comment down below if you think that he's the one that's been stealing all my bait out of the hole, like that first one you just seen. But I'm gonna get this guy taken care of. He's trying to get out. He ain't gonna get out. I ain't gonna let him bounce in the trap much longer. Get him taken care of and move on down the line. And got 5 more properties to go. This ain't but the second property. No, I can't keep count. We got a bunch more traps to check. Y'all stay tuned. If you want to call this freaking good, come see me at Skull Draggers Custom Calls booth at the Dixie Deer Classic, March 3rd to the 5th at the Jim Graham building. Y'all come see me, get you one of these bad boys, and I'll see you there. We'll talk trapping, talk turkeys, whatever. Come see me, come get you one of these freaking good calls. They're awesome. Well guys, down here in the creek bottom, as you can tell by all the freaking frogs going absolutely berserk in February, it's crazy. Come down here on the trap line and we've caught another nest raider. It's actually a pretty big guy. compared to the other few possums I've caught. This makes the 5th possum off of my grandpa's property. 5th one. So yeah, right there, this little waterway, as you can see, or not waterway, just runoff, runs down through here. And I've seen some coon tracks in this, where it's underwater now, but there were some coon tracks in that little wet spot now. Now it's wet, but it wasn't when I seen tracks. Jeez, that's confusing as crap. More confusing than what I made it be. Anyway, put 2 sets right here, one right down there, and then another one right here on this, right here where the water comes down. And yeah, because they'll work these little funnels. The raccoons will come down this little waterway looking for salamanders, whatever. And yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get this guy taken care of and move on down the line. We got a few more traps to check still.